Hey Sagittarius, welcome to my main channel, Chelsea Love Tarot. This is Chelsea. In this reading, we're going to find out what's coming up for you in the month of October 2024. Today is the 30th of September 2024. Time here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia is 6:46 p.m. And Sag, I'm giving away free personal reading for a lucky winner once a week. To enter, hit like, subscribe, and comment below. I love Sagittarius. It's free to subscribe. If you've commented before, you can do it again. It will increase your chance in winning, and winners will be announced on the community page weekly. Alright, Sag. Let's get your reading started. Spirits and angels, please show me for Sagittarius. What's coming up for Sagittarius for the month of October 2024? Sag, please bear in mind that roles can be reversed between you and whoever could be in your energy field this month in October. And this is a general reading, so please take these messages lightly. If you want a more accurate reading, you can book me. All info is below. Got the Ace of Pentacles. Nice. So there's going to be an offer, okay, coming in October. For some of you, maybe this has already happened. So maybe this coming in, but you know, we are in the month of September, end of September, so don't take the timing too literally, because in tarot it's not always very accurate. But there is something new is happening in October, Sag, and you're gonna have to decide, do I stay or do I leave? Because Eight of Cups in reverse is staying, Eight of Wands is should I leave? Should I go? Right? Hangman is in reverse. So I feel like, Sag, you're going to need some time. Just think about it first, okay? Don't rush into it, because the Page of Swords in reverse could be suggesting that you need to observe first. You need to take all of, find out or do your research. Take all the information that you need before you say yes, so before you make this transition, because there's an opportunity to transition to something else, or to something new. Some of you, it could be commitment in love or in your career. Just take what resonates with you. Got the Six of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. If it has something to do with money or your career, you got to make sure that this person is going to honor their word. Whatever they're going to be promising you, make sure that that's exactly gonna happen. So I guess it's really important to not just, you know, have a verbal agreement. Make sure that there's some sort of a written agreement. But at the end of the day, you know, it's really completely up to you. Use your better judgment. We've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse, so this could mean an offer that may not be honored, okay? So somebody might say that, hey, you know, I'm going to give you this, I'm going to give you that, blah, blah, blah. This is what's going to happen. You're going to make so much money, or whatever that they're going to promise you. Make sure 100% that that's what they are going to deliver, because it looks like they may or may not deliver it, okay? It doesn't mean that this is doom, or this opportunity is doom. It just feels like if you're here right now and you're watching this right now, perhaps this could be, you know, a sign that perhaps you need to investigate further, or that you have to make sure that you get everything in paper so that they deliver what whoever who is going to promise you, okay? Whether it's a promise to commit in a relationship, or a promise for a contract, or to work together. And another thing I'm picking up on is, whoever your friend is, whoever your family is, working together with people you know and you thought that you could trust, that is something that you need to separate the two and two, okay? Work is work, family is family, friends is friends. But if you need to work with somebody you know or you think you can trust, make sure you still put everything in paper, in black and white, okay? Because there's a chance where things aren't going to work out the way you expect it to. In fact, I did a reading for a friend like long time ago, actually many years ago, when I just first started how to learn how to do tarot reading. So a friend of mine, he never said anything, and he just said, Because you do my reading, I'm gonna open this shop, right? But I have no experience in it whatsoever. It's like those one-stop shop grocery shop, like 7-Eleven kind of. So he's like, can you please tell me what's, is it going to be successful, what's going to happen? And I remember doing this Celtic cross spread for him, and I said, oh, it looks like you're going to be working with somebody you already know, like a friend from like childhood. I said it could be good, but I feel like you and your friend here is not going to get along. You guys are going to be fighting. And bear in mind, I had no idea whatsoever, like all of these details, right? And he was so shocked, and he was just like, what? I am going to open my first his first store. Now he has like 10, okay, all over Malaysia. And that was his first. And then he said, well, you're right. I'm going to, open my first shop, and I'm going to hire my friend from my hometown. He said, like my childhood friend. I said, you guys are going to be bickering. I don't know. That's what I can see here. And he goes, okay. And a few months later, he came back to me, and he goes like, Chelsea, and he brought his friend, and they both were bickering in front of me, right? And I was just so uncomfortable. He's like, Chelsea, do you remember you said that, like blah, 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 the prediction? And I told him, yes, I remember some of it. And he goes like, you're absolutely right, because they've been bickering because his friend, it was his first experience as well. He had no experience whatsoever. So it was messing up a lot of things, right? And they kept bickering, and the project kept delaying and because they had to renovate the shop and things like that. But anyway, and he told me on the side, he's like, I don't think I can work with him anymore, blah blah blah. So but yeah, they aren't working together anymore, by the way, but they're still friends. But since then, my friend has opened so many of those shops, and he still texts me every now and then to meet up for another tarot reading. But I don't really have time because I'm managing my channel and things like that and such. You know what? This is an old story, but for some reason it came up. Sometimes I do readings and it comes up, and maybe it has something to do with your reading. So bear in mind, Sag, if you ever have to work with somebody whom is like a friend or family member in October, you got to think twice first. You need to have like proper communication, do more of your research before you embark. It could also be like, anybody whom you thought you could trust. It could lead to some unfavorable outcome, but I feel like if there's proper communication, it shouldn't be a problem, okay? But we've got these 7 of Cups here, 4 Wands in reverse. Let's just see a little bit more here. Yeah, definitely an opportunity to start something new, but you're going to have to decide, to stay or to leave. For some of you, it's to stay at the same job if you work for somebody, stay in the same career, or to, do something else, or to move on to either like a different avenue, different career, or to move on to like a different role, different business, can be anything. But we've got the Strength in reverse, Page of Wands here as well. I do see there is an opportunity to explore something new, but it takes a lot of courage too, because the Strength in reverse, to do anything new and unfamiliar, it can be a little bit scary. So 7 of Cups, it's you needing again to make that decision, because it's going to rip off what you're familiar with, what you're comfortable with. Hence, you need to do more of your research. And I'm not saying that it's not going to work out, okay? It really depends on how much you're prepared for it, okay? We've got the Lovers and Lovers. Now, when it comes to love, Sag, 6 of Wands, for some of you, you may decide whether to choose to stay with somebody you're with, or to keep waiting for someone from your past to return, or to just move on, okay? I feel like it is your choice at the end of the day with the 7 of Cups here, especially if there's somebody you've been waiting for, they're not speaking to you, or they're not offering you something, then it's definitely time to move on and keep your options open. In the meantime, who knows? If they do return, they return. But if they don't, don't ever allow anybody to stop you from exploring new things or to move forward. So literally it could be somebody returning, right? And you might be like, wait a minute, why is this person returning? What should I do? You may be a little bit suspicious as to what they want from you, especially if this is somebody whom has put you in a third party situation or lied to you, cheated on you, who may have like fallen from grace. Unless it's you, again it could go vice versa. All right, Sag, this is your reading. I hope it serves you well. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. It's free to subscribe. And also I'm going to give away free personal readings during my live stream on this channel sometime in October, mid-October. So if you don't want to miss it, you click on the bell notification button and try to catch me during my that particular live stream. But I'm also going to be announcing it on my community page. Hopefully you get a notification. Not everybody gets a notification, and so that you can set it in your calendar. All right, take care, Sag. I hope to see you back here again very soon. I love you. Bye.